guess, is have people come up and just relate stories, whatever, about Ken. This is about Ken. This is not a reunion, at least in my estimation. That's what we intended it to be. Why? I don't really know. I guess I think we just thought it was the proper thing to do. So we ask you to come up and make your recollections. And whatever it is, it doesn't make any difference. Just don't take a long time doing it, because if everybody did, we'll never go home tonight. And so anyway, what I'm going to do now is kind of tell you how Ken and I met. He tells me he doesn't remember, but that would be normal.
I don't remember you at all.
I'm not going to respond to that. But I pulled into Huntington, West Virginia.
I do
I
remember
knew
Sandy.
nobody in this town when I came to school here. Not one person, not this town, but that town. And I was staying at the Uptowner Motel, and I went over that next morning to the registrar to register into Marshall. And I said, "Are there any Jewish kids on campus?" I didn't even know. And he said, "There's a Beta Tau colony starting." She said, "I know Ken Cohen," and she called Ken. And that evening by 5 o'clock, Ken and Ronnie Atkin came up to the hotel. And I don't remember whether we went to dinner or not that night, but I was invited over to the Zbt house, and I told him I was looking for an apartment. It was the Beta Tau house, I guess, at the time. And he and Ronnie took me out the next day and toured me around Huntington, and I found my apartment, which Sandy loved when she finally moved up, and it was horrible. And from that point on, I was asked to, since my grades were so wonderful, with transferring in, and I couldn't become a pledge, became a social member. And I ate all my meals at the house, and I spent most of my time there. And for a change, I finally got some studying done instead of playing bridge every night at the SDT house on the University of Texas campus. So anyway, that's my story.